Eric Erdman is an incredibly talented musician and songwriter from Mobile, Alabama, and he's up next. We're the Songwriters. Hey y'all, I'm here in Steele, Alabama at a place called Horse Pens 40. We're having a musical festival here this weekend, and me and my wife Coley are on it, and our good friend Eric Erdman is on it. Eric is from Mobile, Alabama.
That's right.
And so you play music around there. Tell me where you play, Eric.
Well, I play all over the place, but in Mobile, I typically play at the Listening Room, or there's a music series called The Frog Pond. It's wonderful. But, you know,
that's good. Now you tour a lot on the road with some pretty heavy hitters. Tell me who you've been touring with lately.
Well, I mainly do the singer-songwriter thing, so it's me and an acoustic guitar, which that means I luckily get to play at certain festivals and things with people like yourself that I love. And but in addition to just doing the singer-songwriter thing, I'm also been playing electric guitar with the Buddy Rich Big Band. And
wow.
So Buddy Rich has passed away in the 80s, but the remaining living members are touring with, filling in the spots with new guys where needed, including Greg Potter on drums and Kathy Rich, his daughter, Buddy's daughter, sings. And they're promoting a new album that's coming out shortly.
Now, Buddy Rich was a famous drummer.
Absolutely. Best drummer in the world. The greatest drummer ever seen.
That's right. I saw a video of you somewhere online, and Max Weinberg was filling in, I believe.
Yeah. The cool thing is because Buddy was so respected and or is so respected and revered, that every legendary drummer, at some point in their career wanted to be Buddy Rich, or still does. And so when we go and play these places, they'll come and do a few songs that they learned of Buddy's, so it's cool. So yeah, in New York, Max got up and played with us. It was cool.
Now Max Weinberg, he played with Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band, and he also was led the house band on Conan O'Brien.
That's right.
Does he still do that?
He does it. He's Conan switched, and I don't know all the details of that, but no, he doesn't do it anymore. But he was a very nice gentleman and very funny. He told some great stories.
So now you've also played on the road recently with Carly Simon.
That's right. Yeah, I've been friends with Carly's daughter and son, Sally Taylor and Ben Taylor, for 20 years or more. And so Sally has a really cool art project called Consensus in Martha's Vineyard, and I've flown up there multiple times and performed. And on some of those shows, Carly is the headliner, so we become her band, and we play with her, and it's a honor, man. She's a legend for a reason.
That's great. But primarily, Eric is a traveling singer-songwriter, and I'm just such a big fan of your stuff.
Man, thank you.
Now, my favorite song of yours that I would like you to do is your song about Alabama.
Okay.
If Alabama is not good enough for you.
Got it.
Where did this song come from?
Well, when you're from Alabama, when you tour around, people will say, "Where are you from?" And when you say Alabama, you can see them blood drain from their face. Equal parts of
like
shock and terror.
Yes.
But it's typically from the fact that they don't understand that there are lots of lovely things. They get bad press about Alabama, so they only know what they've heard. So
my wife's from West Virginia.
So this
I know what you're talking about.
She understands. And but those people just need more information, and they come around to understanding. If they come visit, they go, "Oh, this place isn't as bad as I've heard it was," And so those people don't really get on my nerves that bad. It's the people from there that they move off, and they even know the virtues of the area, but it's cool to make fun of Alabama, so they just fall in line and just bash the hometown. So that's one of those people.
So is this about a real girl?
The names have been changed to protect the not so innocent, but maybe.
All right. Well, this is my friend Eric Erdman with his song, If Alabama Is Not Good Enough for You.
Takes a summer, sunburned back, skipping stones down that railroad track. The neighbor's girl was always there by me. We'd race the dirt road on bare feet, down to the creek, past the broken down cars, sipping life from a mason jar. Years piled up, love cast its spell. I turned to her, she turned somewhere else. Alabama moon kept on rising. She got stars in her eyes. Alabama sun kept on shining, but now she looks for bluer skies. And I'd like to tell her, Juliet, you make it hard for me to handle. And baby, you're not good for me if Alabama is not good enough for you. Now orange clay don't match her hazel eyes, and her fair skin don't go with crimson and white. Her curly hair hates the humid heat. Now Juliet won't be caught in bare feet, but the Alabama moon kept on rising. She got stars in her eyes. Alabama sun kept on shining. Now she looks for bluer skies. And I'd like to tell her, Juliet, you make it hard for me to handle. And maybe you're not good for me if Alabama is not good enough for you. Why did you have to go and do it? Why don't you see that it's time to quit? Or you could just help me start to forget all the time we spent. Juliet, you make it hard for me to handle. And maybe you're not good for me if Alabama is not good enough for you.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button below, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about Eric Erdman. If you want to find out more about writing songs and taking your songs to the next level, then be sure to visit thomshepherd.com. And we'll see you next time. We're the song